Back when I was in high school, I was taking martial arts classes with the local SWAT team. SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics. And the guy was actually a ninjutsu teacher who taught the classes. You know, those guys who wear the black masks in the movies. Well, that's based off of real martial arts. And I was taking classes in that. I believe it was called Budo Taijutsu, which stands for Warrior Way Body Movement. And it was lots of fun. And there was this one creepy guy who was the sniper, and I liked him a lot. No one else liked him because he was creepy. He had like bulging eyes and he's all twitchy and weird and wouldn't talk to anyone. But I guess the not talking to anyone's pretty common for snipers. And one night they were talking about weapons, and it's really cool if you ask special weapons and forces teams or military or law enforcement officers what their primary weapon is, they'll tell you whatever their big gun is. You know, this is my M16. My M16 is my primary weapon. Then you ask them what their secondary weapon is, and they tell you their sidearm. You know, I have a Colt 45. Well, what we're going to go over in this seminar is how to dysfunction the real weapons. Okay, really your primary weapon is your brain, your mind. Okay, humans are the most dangerous thing on the planet. Okay, yes, a tiger, dangerous, hippos, dangerous, snakes, dangerous, but when you look at the numbers, humans can kill more humans than anything else. And so we're going to focus on humans. And the human's most powerful weapon is their mind, their brain. And their second weapon is their body. And the third tertiary weapon would be whatever weapon they actually have: their rifle, their gun, their stick, their rock, their tire iron. Okay? Those are our third. Okay? So what you need to learn is how to disable someone's mind and body, not how to deal exactly with a weapon. If you have a gun and I slam your head into the concrete, shutting off your brain, the gun is no longer dangerous to me because I took out your primary weapon. If I focus on the gun, then you still have your primary and secondary weapons to do violence to me. And so the focus of any self-defense seminar should not be should not be dealing with weapons. And I've seen it. My friend is actually teaching a class this weekend. It's the weekend before the self-defense seminar, and it is a knife defense class, and it's $200 for the 3 hours, and you're going to learn how to defend against a knife. You're probably going to learn all sorts of cool ways to disarm someone and flip it around and take it and stab them instead, and have everyone think you're really cool. I would rather learn how to avoid the knife and slam an elbow into their temple and then slam their head into the concrete and stomp on their throat. And that's not going to change if they have a rock, a knife, a sharpened pencil, a tire iron, or nothing but their hands. And so it's a much more universal way to train. And so the primary weapon of someone is their body, is their mind, and we're going to learn how to shut that down. And their secondary weapon is their body, and we're going to learn how to get through that, how to just plow right through it to turn off their primary weapon. And the tertiary weapons, they don't really change things all that much. If you're 5 feet away from someone, you need to get in and disable them, whether they have a gun or a knife, or you need to run away. Either way. Wold signing off.